beautiful people. I am currently sitting on a very rainy Malapascua. It is very cloudy, as you can see. This really isn't the one. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but I'm assuming it's going to be a big storm. Back here it doesn't look very nice. I had the perfect setup, like under a palm tree, literally like paradise, and I was like, yes, this is going to look great. And now I've had to come under this behemoth of a tree, but also I can't really find somewhere to sit. I don't know if you can see, there's loads of ants down here that are trying to munch my feet, which isn't great at all. But it's been a beautiful day. There's actually a rainbow. Can you see? There's a rainbow like just over here. It's very faint, but yeah, it's been such a good day. I don't know whether maybe I got burnt. I'm not quite sure, but my back was a little bit burnt from yesterday, which was I'm excited to release the vlog from yesterday because a few things went wrong. But we went to Kalangaman Island. If any of you have followed my Instagram stories, you'll have seen that. I even got some very nice drone shots of like the whole island with the sandbar, which was awesome. Like, I absolutely loved it. Oh, and we got lightning coming now as well. But yeah, I got some fun announcements for any of you guys in the Philippines and thinking of going to meetups or anything. We've got well, I've got one that I'm hopefully going to be able to do, and that's actually, don't know if you can hear that thunder. Let me know if you can hear that thunder, but it's pretty loud. Yeah, one meetup in Cebu. If anyone wants to go, let me know, because I know it's like super last minute. I put a couple of stories and things up, but I'm not sure if anyone will have seen those. But hopefully do a meetup in Cebu tomorrow afternoon. It's a weekday, it's the afternoon, it's last minute. I don't think that many people will be able to come or will want to, but I'll try and do at least a couple of hours like in Cebu before I have to catch my flight. And then the next day, that'll be Tuesday the 29th, yeah, we'll be having a meetup in Manila, and that one's quite an exciting one. I say we because I'll be meeting, if you follow Steve Yellow, we'll be meeting earlier in the day, and then we're doing a joint on that Tuesday because we're both going to be in Manila. We've been speaking a little while, we've wanted to do something. This is the only time our time schedules have allowed for it, and it's just going to be super fun. I think that that we can actually get to spend a day together and do the meetup and everything else together. It's just going to be pretty fun, I think, and hopefully as many of you guys, because we'll again weekday. It's not ideal. I'd have loved to have held it on a weekend, but it's going to be good. It's going to be very good anyway. But yeah, nice to see you guys. Is that a beer for breakfast I saw pop up? Sorry if I missed your comment, but it's always good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope your travels are going well. And yeah, I was going to say at least the storm's stopping, but it's just encroaching further and further and further. Hey Ian, nice to see you, man. Hope it's all going well. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram story the other day as well of when I was at the beach. I haven't had the best here, but I was on the beach at the north of this island, and I time-lapsed like a huge storm rolling in. So I haven't had the best of weather in the past couple of days. Well, the best of luck, full stop. The boat kept breaking, but it all makes for a good vlog, I guess. So I'm looking forward to getting that one edited and out, although it'll be a little while, I'm sure. But yeah, so that's basically the main thing I wanted to get across with the meetups and stuff, is that it's going to be epic to actually finally meet Steve after seeing his videos, and also that I want to do one here in Cebu, but it depends on if anyone else is up for it and wants to do it. I'm going to get very wet here, but I don't know where I can move to. Let me know if the rain just gets too loud and I need to go inside, but I'm not really sure where I can move to right now. But yeah, it has actually been a beautiful day. You wouldn't have thought it, but it's been very good. Oh God, I don't want to sit down here because there's loads of stuff, but right, let's just Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Alright. Cool. Maybe that will do. I'm off to buy something to stay here, but I'll happily stay away from the rain for a little bit. Let's see, is that good for you guys? At least I don't have to hold it as well now. Perfect. Yep, it's raining quite a lot. Even the people that were sitting underneath the like cover of the nearby restaurant just ran inside, so it was quite heavy. But I don't know, I think it's gonna be in for a while. There's a really nice restaurant here in Malapascua. It's called Amiens or something. Let me know if any of you guys have been to Malapascua and been there. It's some nice Italian restaurant, and I think it's fairly expensive, maybe like 400, 500 pesos for like a pizza or a calzone or something. But today I was actually meant to go diving. I didn't feel that great when I woke up, and I was just like, I need a chill day. So I took the day off filming a vlog. I took the day off diving, and I just like chilled on the beach. It's been a really, really nice day, feeling way better now as well. But yeah, I think because of that I managed to save myself some money, and I'm gonna treat myself to a nice Italian restaurant. It's like one of the highest rated on TripAdvisor for the whole island, so I guess it's good. Yeah, Malapascua is not in Palawan. It's actually down close to Cebu. So when I arrived here, I flew from Manila to Cebu, and then just got a bus that took about 5 hours up to a port called Maya. And then from Maya we went across on a boat that took like half an hour, I think, or something. Hey Paul, good to see you. Thanks for watching all the videos, even the old ones. Love that. And thanks for waking up at 1:40 AM, man. I hope you're doing all right. Hannah, you can have a pizza next time you travel with me to Malapascua. Actually, I really want to bring you here, and because it's a very chill, nice beach place. Yeah, so it's really good. That's my plans for tonight. But I just don't want to have to walk in the rain. I'm really not I'm not a massive fan of rain at all, and especially since having like the drone and everything else in my bag normally. Luckily today I don't have it. But yeah, I am not a fan of the rain at all. The worst was in Sohoton Cove, where it just like absolutely dumped it down on us. I don't know if you've seen the last Philippines series, but if you have, that is the episode which was pretty much right at the start of the trip, where my camera took a swim in the seawater, and that was a pretty bad day. We carried on with the trip. We got to Sohoton Cove, paid a bit more than we wanted to for the tours. That was like unexpected costs, and then while we were on the tour it just absolutely dumped it down with rain. It was just crazy. And both Noah and I, who were together that day, both had our drones on us, and we were just it was very risky. We were like both so worried the whole time, but it was fine, minus of course the camera that went for a swim. But yeah, Robs, I'm gonna be doing a meetup tomorrow in Cebu. Don't know if you probably won't be able to get there right now. It's a very last minute one. I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to, but I am actually going to be able to. Always good to see you, Jason. Thanks for popping by. I hope to visit you in Thailand as well one time soon. Nice to see your channel doing so well. Another, for those of you who don't know, Jason with Luxury Tech and Travel, we've been following each other's channels for quite a while. So yeah, we've been seeing each other's growth, which has been really nice. And hopefully one day I'm going to get over to Thailand, where he's based, and we can do like a meeting there and sort of film a few videos together, which would be good. Let me know if it gets too loud with the rain, by the way, guys, because it is still like, it's started coming down even heavier now, so it's all right. Hey Chi, thanks for tuning in to the 4th live stream. But yeah, as well, if you guys think that you're going to make it to either the Cebu, definitely if you think you might make it to the Cebu meetup, then do send me a message or something, just so I know what to do. I'm not quite sure where it's going to be. I'll put something out on Instagram or Facebook tomorrow, but it would always be good to know if there's going to be like 2 or 3 of you there, that we can like meet in a central, be like hopefully easy like to get to the airport too at some point. These guys are going for a swim. But yeah, like I was saying, it's going to be the Dennis, the Manila meetup will be on Tuesday, 6:30, and it'll be a joint one with me and Steve Yellow. So Robs, I need my Pac-Man poncho right now. I really be too warm. It's not not like a freezing air-conditioned bus anymore, so it'd probably be too much for me right now. But yeah, so the Manila meetup's on Tuesday. If you think you're going to make it to that one, again, send me a message. It'd be really good to know like how many of you guys are going to be meeting up, and it'll also be good to see like some people from Steve's channel who maybe haven't found this one. And hopefully, if you guys, I'm sure most of you are probably following Steve's anyway, but if there's anyone who doesn't follow Steve's, you can check his stuff out beforehand and get to meet him as well, which would be cool. He's got only positive vibes. He's a very very cool guy, and I'm really looking forward. One of my friends who's like been watching his videos because they've been coming up in the suggested box next to mine has been referring to him as Tarzan. So I think, yeah, he's got very good vibes, and I'm glad to be meeting with him. Still not quite sure what we're going to do. Hopefully film a vlog in the day on the Tuesday, but we're still not quite sure what we're going to do. The one idea that I had, and I think Christian and a few others from the first meetup were trying to say that I should do this, and maybe Aldwin and a few others, I can't remember quite who was saying it, but saying we should do a hello like taste test or something like that. I've also had some goodies sent to me in the post to like one of my hostel. Forward to seeing those very kindly, and I think that if I do try those sweets on camera, that would be good if Steve and I can both do it in a vlog, I guess. Christian, Jollibee will probably be coming in one of the next couple of videos. Yeah, I think I don't know, I think I've seen quite a few of the Jollibee taste tests recently, so I don't want to just be seen as another one, but it's one of those things where I tried it, filmed it, and then it's taken me ages to edit. So I think it is a bit delayed, but I will finally be editing the Jollibee taste test. But yeah, so I've completely lost my train of thought here. Yeah, if you think that's a good thing for the other vlog, for the vlog on the Tuesday that me and Steve will be doing, hopefully some taste tests and stuff, then that'll be good. I think my Jollibee taste test was quite interesting. Sharon was obviously with me because she was still on the trip with me, so we both tried different things. She got the tuna something. It was like some tuna thing, which I thought was a rogue shout, but you'll have to see what she thought of it when she was in Jollibee. The meetup, Greggy in Manila, will be at Greenbelt 3 in Seattle's Best Coffee. That's just where we ended up last time on the meetup, so I figured that was going to be a nice easy place to go, and that's where Steve's told the followers to go as well, so it should hopefully be a nice time. I'm not quite sure what we'll do, whether we'll stay there or whether we'll like move on, because last time I thought that's probably like been the best option in terms of just having like a good meeting spot. So yeah, very excited for these meetups. Like I said before, if you've seen the live stream, the meetup vlog from last time I was in Manila doing the meetup, it was just, I couldn't quite put into words how good it felt, and how, I don't know, like people just telling me that like seeing my videos has helped inspire them, but like I've had that in comments, but hearing that in person and seeing that it's made a difference was amazing. So I'm hoping to just continue that with these other meetups, and actually I feel like we kind of get a chance to do that in a sense on these live streams as well. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in and watching these, because it means a lot. Like, you guys have told me that it means a lot to you, but it really does mean a lot to me, and last time was one of the best times of my life, so I'm really excited to do another one. Yeah, Zar will hopefully go into the night again, and we will be able to get some food or have a drink or something, I'm not sure. The meetup in Cebu, I'm not quite sure, like maybe someone can send me a message or something and suggest somewhere in Cebu. I'm gonna be arriving probably around 3 or 4 p.m. depending on the bus into Cebu North Terminal, and then I guess I can just get a grab or a bike or something to some central mall or something, somewhere where I can go to the airport within like an hour or two. Yeah, Zar, that's thunder. It's not the best of days right now. I'd love to go to Batanes. I actually looked at the flights for this trip, and I was so close to booking them, but I think it's actually been just as well that I've come down to Malapascua, because it had been a very busy trip until that point, and I think going to Batanes would have been amazing, really rewarding, but I also think it would have been maybe slightly more stressful than coming to the beach and diving with sharks in Malapascua. So I'm glad that I saved that for another time. I'm so ready for that Italian restaurant, Robs. I'm so ready. But yeah. In the malls, is Christian, is that for Cebu? But yeah, I think one of the malls will probably be best for the meetup. So I'll put that out. Any of you that are interested for tomorrow's Cebu meetup, it will go out on Instagram and Facebook, probably both later. It'd be great to see as many of you as possible, but I know that it's a pretty last minute thing. And yeah, the Batanes vlogs will hopefully be coming next year, I guess. I'm not sure when I'll be able to make it back to Cebu, but we have got some more Southeast Asia content planned for after the Philippines on this channel. But there's still so many videos. I think there's over 20 vlogs to come out in this series from the Philippines, so I'm super excited to like sort of get knuckled down and just smash out the edits, smash out the vlogs. Like I say, it's been really good having these live streams, because it gets another video out every week, and it means that also we get to connect a little bit better, so I'm glad about that. But it also means that with the editing being slightly slower on this trip, I think that it's been nice to still be able to get content out, which is good. But you guys will have to let me know if you want me to still continue the live streams in the future, because for me, I love them. They're actually becoming like one of my favourite bits of this channel, definitely, because you guys can just shoot up in the comments or in the chat, and it's been really good to be able to just answer those real time, and I don't know, feel like it's not that I massively edit the Q&As, but to feel like it's not edited out any bits. It's just me. It's just more raw, I guess. Yeah, a few people have said I look like George Michael. I guess I should take that well. I need the bank balance as well, major triad. But I had a few people say George Michael, a few people say Wolverine. I mean, I'll definitely take both. But yeah, and definitely take both of the bank balances as well. But yeah. Oh, everyone asking about the bullet. I don't know if I can do it. I really don't know if I can try it. I guess it's something that it's probably something that I should try here, but we'll see. Steve, I'm not making 30 paper planes. You can make them if you want, but I don't even know where I'd find paper here. Someone just asked how old I am. 24. My next destination after Malapascua is going to be going back to Cebu, hopefully doing a meetup, and then it's just getting a flight back the same day, getting to Manila super early doors on Tuesday morning, hopefully grabbing a few hours sleep, meeting up with Steve, filming a couple bits. We might even try and do like a live stream at some point in the day if people would want to see it, and if we have time we'll definitely try and do that. But and then we'll carry on the day into the night with the meetup, which should be really good. So yeah, really excited. I'm afraid I can't do a meetup in Mindanao right now. Nakakapagpabagabag. There we go, Rob's got it. I've got that tongue twister down now. Although someone here, was it here? I think it was someone here in Malapascua who was trying to teach me another Filipino tongue twister. You guys will have to get some ready for me and Steve. But yeah, they weren't going too well at all. But yeah, so I'd love to do a meetup in Mindanao. It won't be possible on this trip. I'd also love, Camiguin is like one of the places I most want to go in the Philippines now that I haven't already been. So I'd really like to come back. I think next time I hit the Philippines, hopefully probably next year, I'd really want to do Camiguin and maybe even explore further north. Definitely try and get to Batanes as well, so that would be really good. These sunglasses are Ray-Bans. I don't know if I told you guys, but the other ones that I normally wear that you probably see in all the videos at the moment, they broke. They just like fell apart. So these are actually not quite as comfortable. The other pair were a cheap pair I got back at home and just put my prescription lenses in. And yeah, they were great until they broke, and so I'm going to take them back. Hopefully they can fix them because they're my favourite. But these are Ray-Bans, but with prescription lenses in, hence why they don't have the little. But I think it's better without that little thing on, because maybe people would want to steal them otherwise. Gilbert, yes, that's exactly why I don't want to eat bullet. You've got it right. Yeah, the mangoes in the Philippines in general have been so good. Like, mango shakes are where it's at. I absolutely love it. I think, Paul, if you're asking my favourite on this trip, it's been like super hard. I think Malapascua is definitely one of my favourite places in the Philippines that I've been to. Less so when it's raining like now, but it's definitely one of my favourite places, I think. But Siquijor has always been a favourite, and obviously Coron. I mean, I've gone back there. I spent, I think, 5 or 6 days there last time. I spent 5 days there this time. It is just such a dreamy place, and especially going away and around like the local islands that people don't get to visit, like Banana Island, North Cay, Pass Island. You guys will have to let me know which of those vlogs was your favourite as well, by the way, because for me, I know quite a few people sent me a message saying the second day of that tour was their favourite, one of their favourite vlogs of mine of all time. It's definitely one of my favourite that I've ever made. The third one I really liked as well, because we got to speak to Krish and like wrap up the trip a little bit, even though there's probably another half a day's worth of stuff to come in the next vlog from the trip, like finishing it up. But it was very cool. Got to see a completely different side of Coron in the mangroves for the next vlog, so I'm looking forward to piecing that one properly together, hopefully getting out really soon, not quite sure exactly when. But yeah, that was really cool to see another side of Coron, because we definitely see a lot of the diving and a lot of the snorkeling and the beaches and the limestone cliffs, but the mangroves I didn't even really know existed that much, so to see those was a very special experience. Let me see if I can clean this lens a little bit. I don't know if that helps at all. Probably not. I'd love to go down to Mindanao if I can, but yeah, it's definitely not possible on this trip. But I've been watching people's videos, like especially Kulas or Kyle Jennerman, if anyone else watches. I've been watching quite a few of his videos recently, and he's obviously very inspiring as someone traveling in the Philippines, and for someone traveling in the Philippines and seeing like a more local side of things. And I definitely think at some point in my life, hopefully with someone, with friends, with family, with Hannah, like I hopefully want to do a longer Philippines trip where we can just like travel slower, travel with like jeepneys and go from town to town rather than just get a bus straight there, like stop in little places along the way that people might miss out otherwise. That'd be really good. Hannah, I think you're still watching, so if you want to do that, then yeah, please say yes, because I really want to do that. But yeah, I'm still getting wet. I'm under this little, it seems very tropical being under this thing. I don't know why. It would probably seem more tropical if it was sunny, but I'm still getting wet under it because it's raining so much right now. Yesterday on the way back from the Kalangaman trip, it was so rocky. Basically it's a long story, I'll show you in the vlog, but we were coming back way later than we should have been, and it was really rocky. We were being towed by another boat all the way back, and the lightning was absolutely crazy. If you saw my Instagram story, it was like perfect timing. I flipped the camera, I was like, and there's so much lightning over there, and it was like and it's just crazy lights. It was crazy like that the whole time. But I just I decided to try and nap for some of it. I mean, it didn't really go that well. I had a headache by the time I got back in yesterday. But yeah, Gina, I'd really love to go to Mindanao, definitely. I've seen so many videos, and Finn, yeah, it was really nice. Finn actually commented on one of the videos fairly recently. I don't know if any one of you guys saw that, but it was really good to hear from him, and yeah, I'd love to do something in collaboration with him or Kulas at some point. It's going to be great to meet Steve. It was a shame, it was a real shame. Me and the guys from Divert Living, Jimmy and Tar, we were really hoping to link up in Coron, but it was just not quite possible in the end. But I really want to meet those guys. So Dennis, I'm on my own. I've actually spent the day with a lovely girl called Queenie. I met her in Koran just before we went on the expedition, and she sent me a message on Instagram saying that she just arrived here this morning. So I was just going to take a chill day on the beach anyway, but she came and joined me. We got some food, and we spent the day just pretty well. She didn't want to have any rays of the sun on her, whereas I really wanted to try and, like, my back's quite, it's tan. I'm going to say it's slightly burnt, but it's a slightly red tan, let's say. But yeah, I really wanted to catch some rays because it's my last real day to sunbathe today, and I haven't really sunbathed any other day. So I sat out in the sun. She didn't, but she actually bought me a present. So she gave me a shirt from, like, her friend's local company in Cebu, which is, like, crazy. I couldn't believe she'd done it. But yeah, so I'll be wearing that at some point soon. Hopefully put a photo on Instagram or something and tag the company, because it's a really cool shirt. And I noticed she was wearing, it's a company called Free Flow, if any of you guys have heard of it. But I noticed she was wearing this really cool, like, just like simple t-shirt with a cool logo, and it was called Free Flow. And then all of a sudden, I hadn't even said anything, but she got out another one, and she was like, oh, I want you to have this, by the way. I was like, what? And then and she was like, yeah, this is for you. And it's just, again, it's just, it really does showcase just the absolute warmth and the friendliness and, like, the wanting to give here in the Philippines is just crazy, unlike anything else I've really ever experienced. So oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, Christian. It'd be a shame not to get to see you. Yeah, have a good day anyway if I don't get to see you in Cebu. It actually does feel way cooler right now. So that's the one good thing about the rain. When it rained loads the other day, it just completely like took all the humidity, well, not all, but some of the humidity out. I could sit still and not just sweat loads, which was really nice for me. I don't know which bracelet you guys were on about just then, but this was a lovely present from Christian at the first meetup, if you were on about this one, and I love it. Worn it every day since I've been here, and the rest are just accumulated from my travels. A few on my ankle as well. It's probably actually very unhealthy, but you know, style over everything. The ones on my ankle when I went skiing, I don't know if I told you guys when I was back in Sagada doing a live stream. Yeah, we went skiing, and it, like, the ones around my ankle I should have just cut off, because they like crushed with the boots. They like crushed against me, and I had like blood blisters around my ankle, but I still refused to remove my traveling bracelets or anklets. So it shows how much dedication I have to them. Yeah, Dennis, thank you very much. I'll open the box as soon as I get to the hostel, and maybe with Steve, see if he wants to do it with me. We'll see what he's up for. My birthday is in April. It was just before I came out. Magdalo. Did I say it right? Magdalo? Sorry if I've got it wrong. But yeah, my birthday's in April. I had it just before I came out, and yeah, had a great time celebrating. Mindanao, I heard about the Enchanted River actually, and I can't remember whose video I saw on it, but it looked amazing. So I think Mindanao just has a lot of places that I think it will be cheaper. There'll be like so many cool local experiences to have there. A lot of you guys that have messaged me are from there. So yeah, I think Mindanao is very high on the list, and I just hope that I can work it out at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna stay in OMP again, I think. These boats are so loud. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in OMP or the Good Shepherd, whichever one it is. But yeah, I really like it there. It's a bit warm in the common areas. They really need to get some AC working. But other than that, I'm gonna stay there again, because like I get a free gym. You get like a coupon to get a cheaper massage in the place downstairs. So it's definitely a good place to go. I think I'll probably only be able to do it. Thankfully, the gym and the massage place is open till like 2 AM. So I think after the meetup, whatever time that finishes, I'm gonna maybe try and get a little workout in and then get a massage after it. But we'll have to see how long the meetup goes for, and then probably head to bed before going home on the next day, which is actually crazy. Like the trip feels like it's kind of gone like spiraled, especially like it feels like ages, because we've done so much, especially in the portion when I was with Sharon. We just did like place after place after place, and just absolutely smashed it with seeing things. So it feels quite long in that sense, but to think like this time next week I'll have been home a day is kind of crazy. And I haven't even, right now I'm still on this like paradise island, so it feels strange to be thinking of going home and sorting stuff out. But the best thing is we've got hopefully 2 meetups, at least the one in Manila, but hopefully one in Cebu as well. And meeting up with other YouTubers is always awesome. So like getting a little collab in is super exciting for me. So although it's not like the kind of, I guess now it's the trip's winding down, it's more about who I'm with rather than where I'm going. But I think often travel is about that anyway. So I think that's really, it's kind of probably a good metaphor, I guess, in a way, without getting too deep. But yeah, so I think it's going to be a different kind of experience. I probably won't. Thanks for watching, Major Triad. Appreciate your input. Get some sleep. Yeah, I think it's important to have the rest of the trip in a different way. Maybe not filming so much. I'll probably do a vlog on the meetup day in Manila, but maybe take another day off tomorrow just to sort myself out and get back, unless I suddenly wake up and feel like it, which is a strong possibility. That's what happened in Sagada. I was leaving Sagada and I was like, I'm not gonna film a vlog today, and within 10 minutes I'd gone back and grabbed my camera and started filming a vlog. It was only a short one probably, but yeah, that's kind of like, I guess, slightly addicted to filming the vlogs, and then hopefully getting them out soon. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. I think the rain's finally finishing up here. I'm leaving the Philippines in so yeah, that's like why it's kind of winding down and stuff right now. And I don't have a team in NBA, sorry. But yeah, Christian, I'm sure that your British cousin would probably sound quite similar to me. It's a shame you can't make it, Ian, but I'm really glad that you can make it. So that's really helpful. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please give me my hungry business. Much money.
Here you are, my friend. Enjoy coffee.
Thank you.
Take care. All right, guys. Yeah, as I was saying, the rain is stopping, so I am gonna in a little bit. That fella, he's approached me, and I think I was with some friends a couple days ago as well, and he didn't seem in too good of a way at that point. So I thought, give him if he asked for 20 pesos for a coffee. So I just thought, hopefully it can make his day better. So fingers crossed, that would be good. Yeah, Ian, he's a local. He just saw, I didn't have a clue he was coming. I didn't know what he was going to say to me that time, but I hope that will help him get his coffee and he can have a good day, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to finish this one up here. The humidity's already coming back now that the rain stopped. But thank you all so much for watching. And it feels good around here.